Blue-red Kiki Flash. A deck looking to combo out our opponents with a combination of kiki-jiki, Mirror Breaker, and Pestermite. Also sometimes known as a twin type of combo. Splinter twin to be exact. We are basically tempoing out to get to that combo using Opt, Lightning Bolt, Spell Snares, Remands, maybe tapping something down or tempoing it out with Brazen Borrower. All to get to Kiki and win. We can also play a Pestermite or a Brazen Borrower and just keep attacking him. Just attack, attack, attack. And that, with that tempo play, we can get opponents low enough, maybe Bolt, Snap, Bolt. Sideboard, apparently I have 14 cards in the sideboard. I think I'm missing a Wear and Tear. What am I missing? Has my deck always had only this much? Either way, sideboard's there, extra removal, Glorybringers. Oh, I'm missing a Force Negation. Hopefully I have an extra one. I don't. Who needs a Force Negation? Extra Glorybringer. Alright. Actually, you know what? You want to know something here? Let's just slam a negate in here. Good old-fashioned negate. Need that fry? No, we don't. We got this. Alright. This is the list. Let's go play it. Exclamation point deck will get you the list. Apparently I didn't run another Force of Negation. I'm not going to make you guys wait. Let's go play some Magic. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Vampire Diaries is our opponent. Let's play first. Look at this. Cape. We're a card away and a few lands from winning the game. Bye. All right, so we're gonna play a Scalding Turn and pass the turn. We good. We're going. Playing some Magic. Okay. Whoa. A notification. Uh-oh. Let's play a Steam Vents tapped here. Looks like we're going to have to deal with some Amulet Titan. Play another Misty Rainforest here. And go ahead, opponent. We're close. We're very close. Just need a land and a Pestermite. That's all we need. No attacks, no nothing. A lot of green mana. We'll go ahead and keep getting these Steam Vents here. There's a Bolt. Well, I can Bolt something now. I can also Force a Negation something. We'll go ahead and... My bad. Let's go ahead and counter this Coalition Relic. I'm going to do it off of a Steam Vent so I have triple red here. Dog. 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 Go ahead and force a negation this. Move to our turn, I think. Scalding Tarn. I could put the force of negation back on top of the library here. It's not as powerful as, say, a cryptic command. There's a Zusa. Gemstone, Gemstone, Ghost Quarter. Okay. I guess I can Bolt Snap Bolt a Primeval Titan. So we'll just go get an island. Hoping to get that Pestermite here. Get a Cutthroat. Okay. Gonna play all of that instant speed here. We can also snap Force of Negation currently from the yard. I think if they just play a Primeval Titan, I'm trying to Bolt Snap Bolt. Spell Snare is really not doing a whole lot for us. Attacks for 1 here. I will take it. Flash in a Cutthroat. That's it. Go ahead and pass the turn here. We're going to try to play all on their turn again. Bolt Snap Bolt's still here. I do like how this list does play. I'll give it to some people. So if I did this, I don't have Bolt Snap Bolt. I think let's just wait and see, and we'll go to the complete end step here. I don't mind playing like Cutthroat at end step. Making tacos for lunch. Sounds good. Bonus Spell Snare here. Let's go ahead and attack for 5. I suppose if they don't do anything here, I could like Bolt, Snap, Bolt, Kiki, swing with another Snapcaster? How's bonus? How's bonus? Bonus what? Makes 4 mana so far. Makes 6. Prime time. The time is prime for death. Luckily, I guess I can, like I said, try to double bolt this. Make these big. Field of the Dead and Simic Growth Chamber here. Alright, so my opponent is going to just make a lot of zombies here. I'm wondering if this is worth a shot here at Azusa, so she doesn't continuously replay something here. They get to play out, then Sakura play out. Is it just better to try to bolt face a whole bunch? They're gonna make so many zombies here. Let's go ahead and bolt the Tribe Scout here before this returns the hand, and I might even bolt Azusa. We're still just like a Pestermite away from winning. If we can Pestermite, tap down Primeval Titan, that might work. Let the bolt resolve here so then I can snap bolt it. We'll go after Azusa next. Snapcaster grows these guys again. If we had these a little bit earlier, they would have been big. Get a bolt here as well. And bolt Azusa now. Okay, so we have a 6-5 and a 5-4. They're big. Returns Gemstone. Replays Gemstone here. A bunch of 2/2s to beat. Vigilance and Haste. They'll get 2 more lands here. Okay. Vesuva and Radiant Fountain. Like I said, I need basically... I need what appears to be... Well, it might not matter anymore. There might be too many creatures. We'll take our 8. A Remand. Alright. Gotta be Primeval Titan. With the Field of the Dead. Oh man, we got the strategies here. Cut 2 light. Alright, let's see what you want to cut. Cut 2 lightning bolts, 2 peaks. I always cut these peaks. 2 spell snare. Opt. You want Blood Moon's in. That's pretty obvious. Spell pierces. 1 force of negation, which I don't have, so I'll bring the negate in. 1 Vendilion click. 2 abrades. So I'm bringing in 8. I'm taking out 7. 2 ops. Let's get this odd one out of here. 2 abrades over 2 crackling drakes. I like the removal. It's nice. They did play Coalition Relic. They seem to be trying to do that. The amulet's good too. I think I like that over the Crackling Drakes. Alright. We'll give it a shot. So, it sounds like, Zale, you took a liking to this list. Took a liking to it. Oh, I did very much. I can get pretty far behind this list too, I'll be very honest. I think it plays very close to the style I do like to play. Very tempo-y. I would probably play this as an alternate to Red Prison, and I would probably play currently Blue-White Spirits in Pioneer, because that felt relatively smooth compared to my lackluster playing of Bant in Modern. Besides, this one's got Blood Moon. What's not to like? What did people think? Had people seen the deck, Zale? I know we had only just been exposed to it. 2/2 and top 8 for F&M. You're just mean. I think it's a good, like, when you really think about it, when Red Prison's bad, could something like this be good? And if you can answer that with a yes, then you'd have two decks that you can pick what you need to be playing. All right, let's keep this. We have a removal. We have some opt and remand and all that good stuff. I'm going to go ahead and just lead off this Steam Vents untapped. Start a little dominance here. Okay, let's go ahead and opt. Land. Let's bottom that. They know about Cutthroat Kiki. That makes sense. All right, so we have a plant to get around here. Remand and Spell Pierce. I can't abrade this, so probably we'll go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. We're going to remand the next thing and cryptic the next thing, and then we can snap, abrade something. And Prison is kind of proactive, locking them out. This is very reactive, yeah. I like the two sides of it. I like that, and I like Toolbox. Tempo. Wow. Can I just... Yeah. Go away, Ancient Stirrings. That feels like the right play there. Nice. Now I have Cryptic and Remand open. And a Force Negation. Nothing's happening to me. Except I have no pressure. In a week or two, I might just bring in a different Blue-Red Moon deck just to throw them off. Leveler Jace. Oh my. What is this for? What if I just snap Spell Pierce this? Do I care about this on 2? Deals with Cutthroat. Sort of deals with Snapcaster. Doesn't deal with Pestermite, though. What else are they doing here? This almost feels like just a fine... I mean, I could even, like, resolve this and abrade it, leaving Spell Pierce for later. Actually, leaving abrade for later is probably better. I'm going to go ahead and snap Spell Pierce this, because if Spell Pierce doesn't get any better here in a turn, and kind of make it look like they need to worry about things on 2. That way they don't put something on 3 or something with another Engineered Explosive. Is that a bait? I don't know. It might be a bait. I mean, what are they playing? Something on 2 here. Something on 1 now. Alright. Well, we look good. Force of Negation, Cryptic, Remand. A lot of cantrippy things to do. Opponent's not just ruining me here. Is this just a remand target? This feels like a nothing target. Maybe I just force this. Force and fire off Fiery. Is it? Look who's here. Momo's here. I think you were mentioned Force is missing. I just realized how my brain works. Coalition Relic feels beatable. I'm going to go ahead and force this. I don't think I'm going to have to worry about that. My opponent's trying to ramp up. I'm going to go ahead and fire off this Islet as well just to draw a card. There we go. All right. Force them to be more creative. Okay. Now I have Remand. I don't have Remand Pestermite. I have Cryptic if I want a hard counter or something. I could pester untap remand, yes. I still have it, Last God. Just chill here. Nice and chill. Chill stream. Chill stream, guys. Attack for 2. Go ahead, opponent. I got greedy. I like my greed. Alright, we're going to go ahead and attempt a remand here. We're going to do this just in case they have a... if they had a pact, I could do the second remand. Kind of like what we're doing here. Bolus, what's up? How you doing? Remember that Pestermite costs 2? Pestermite cost 2.1. Let's attempt a snap remand here. We'll go ahead and play into the potential of the pact. We tested the waters last time, so we'll go ahead and do this time. Growing this dude. Draws a land. Tribe Scout. Got it, opponent. Okay. Swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not lethal yet. We have 2 cryptics. Let's chill. Might untap Island Remand Titan. We can do that again. We still can do that. We can do all of the things, Bolus. I think the lines are very open right now. We have many blue cards. My hand is such gas. Let's play a Pestermite. Wait. We're waiting. Stab this dude down. Right now. Remand. Trying to fake him out. Now I lose to Veil of Summer? What? No. I don't lose to Veil of Summer. No, we can't lose to Veil of Summer. Okay. Looking good so far. Much greatness. Such greatness. We'll go ahead and run this back. Run it back. How's our extra life thing doing? Oh no, it looks broken again. Fix it. Alright, no Blood Moon here. We have a Spell Pierce. We have Pestermites and Cryptics. Can we get that far? Yeah, Zale. I'm watching the Discord. People are saying alternate ways to pay in. They obviously have the large event, so they need to get that going hopefully soon. Is this hand just too slow here? Probably too slow. No removal. Bad counter spells. I think it's too slow. Opponent's starting with 7 cards in hand. It's probably something I've got to ship back. Like, the 2 Cryptics are nice, but my opponent's just going to play them before. Let's mulligan this. This is better. We'll keep this. I might just pitch this Force of Negation. I have the opt here. I can remand something, which is a little quicker than the cryptics in the previous hand. That'll cantrip us into, obviously, Blood Moon. But this just feels a little bit better. Obviously, the Force of Negation's a nice card, but... Go ahead and play Steam Vents untapped. That way I can leave my Scalding Tarn for those sweet, sweet cards. Alright, they do this Engineered on 2 thing again. I don't believe I'm worried about that as much as my opponent seems to be worried. Obviously the Cutthroats help. Let's go ahead and bottom a Snapcaster. We're looking for something else. Go ahead, opponent. That's a lot of mean things here. All right, Azusa. No. Let's cantrip again. Okay, there's Pestermite. Snapcaster. On their turn, are we just Pestermiting this gemstone that's at 2? The idea is if they want to replay Azusa, they're going to have to play that gemstone that is on 1. I can do this in the upkeep stop. That kind of time walks them anyway. I think that's what I'd like to do here. Then it gets a Pestermite in play, and then we're going to be at a Cryptic next. Go ahead and tap down this gemstone. I could tap the forest, you're right. I have a feeling they have a bounce land of some sorts. There's the bounce land. Okay. I guess this would be at 1 instead. Vendilion click. A. Vendilion click, huh? Hey. It's attack. I think I'm okay to just like hold up Cryptic Command here. I don't think I want to run a Vendilion click out in the draw step. We'll wait to Cryptic. That's fine. I'm gonna let that resolve. Kiki makes the world a lot better. Alright, so if we're playing Amulet down here, Amulet might be worth a counter. I hate to say. Three mana, it uses Teleria West. Well, it's an activated ability. I obviously can't do anything about that. I could, in response, Vendilion click here to snag the amulets. This might be going to get a Pact. Maybe that was appropriate to go ahead and snag this. We're already let them search. Part of me actually doesn't mind them trying to go ahead and click me, or to pact me, because I think Cryptic might be able to do something fancy here. We need to apply pressure. We need to apply pressure. It's a Cavern of Souls here. We've gone into combat. Let's go ahead and Vendilion click them now. While we're mid-combat. Check out the hand. See what's going on. Since they did not get a Pact type of card. All right, what do we got here? We have a Pact, Primeval, Azusa, and Amulet. It is a bit rough. They have no bounce lands. So his gemstone's almost used up here. I think I want them to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 6 mana here. I might just take the Azusa here. Might bottom Primeval Titan and force them to use something with the Pact. And counter the Pact. It's true. Could counter the Pact. Let's go for that line. Since Cavern of Souls is a problem card here. It was between that and probably Azusa, if I'm very honest. Gemstone. And they don't follow it out with their Amulet at all. Alright, Scalding Tarn here. Let's go ahead and swing. We have the option to Cryptic and draw. We can then also Scalding Tarn at end step to go get the Cryptic and put it back on top. They might be. Alright, so this is what we said we needed to do, right? This was gone. I have to counter this. We'll counter draw here. Bonus Pestermite here. Did I get the 5-0? I did not. I did not. Do I want the Cryptic on top? Do I want the Cryptic though? I mean, they can just... I guess I do. I guess the Cryptic's just safer here. Put the Cryptic on top, then I'll have like Cryptic. I'll have a few options here. Go ahead and attack for 5 again. The Naya deck is fun. Yeah, we can do Pestermite Cryptic, you're correct. I think I have to let Azusa resolve here. As terrifying as this is. But even if they play Primeval Titan, I can just Pestermite tap down the team. So there's one land. They're leaving up this Engineered Explosives, which is good. Let's go ahead and Pestermite here. Let's go ahead and tap down a gemstone here. The idea is if they have to, they'll have to crack this gemstone. Force of Negation's a really good card here. We're swinging him. I think we're good. Cavern of Souls, unknown card here. 2 unknown cards, sorry. Wait. Why are we waiting? Pause. I don't see any reason. Never mind, I was thinking of somehow able to present lethal. No. I tap them down in their combat step. I tap them down and I have a Force of Negation for the Pact. They'd have to have Pact, Primeval, or something. Oh, the turn I played Pester might. Maybe. Maybe. Pester might beatdowns. Pester might beatdowns. Nice. Zep2587, thank you also for the follow. I'm a little behind on them because I'm not wearing my headset, so I don't hear the notifications. I see them usually after a game. Boggles? Boggles? Why are you playing Boggles, man? Why are you playing them Boggles? Alright, let's play another one. I have half a sandwich here to eat as well. We'll eat it between... We'll eat it between matches. Bagels. You need a sword? To slay evil Tiki? I don't think he's being evil. We play Boggles. This hand isn't very good. Double Kiki. Kiki-jiki. I think we're gonna mulligan this. It's not very good. Obviously better. I gotta just draw out like a champion. We're gonna just draw out like a champion. We're practically Thoughtseize proof. No? This is perfect. Look at that. The mirror. The mirror right there. Believe. You must believe. Just an opt. Just an opt. Basically the mirror. Let's go ahead and attempt a peek here. See if they want to counter this. Peek. He's on through the breach. Oh my gosh, they're going to counter this. They remanded it. Okay. Fine by me. Let's play this tapped. Let's do our peek here. Got to see the hand. Nice stuff. Got the Pestermite. Alright. We got to beat an Emrakul, Jace, Cryptic, Mystical Dispute. We got this. Whoa. We're so close. We're so close. Ooh. Drawing out like a champ. Plays the land. Let's go ahead and snap peek here. Catch the attention of my opponent. Just counter draws. All right. Do I slam a Pestermite right here? What if we had Jace? What if we had Jace? I'm really tempted to slam Pestermite and like untap and make it look like I have something here. I guess the Abrade is a reason not to. The Abrade is a reason not to. They'll slam Jace with Dispute up. Doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like that's what they are doing. go ahead and snap peek again, see if my opponent wants to continuously counter here. We're trying to encourage them to use something here. I'm just like, sup? Wanna use that cryptic, boy? Snapcaster Remand is annoying here. Alright. They draw, I don't. I want to see what's going on over there. Alright. Some good cards. Let's swing with Snapcaster. Main deck disputes wild, yeah. Alright, we'll leave up some instant speed interaction. Steam Vents, untapped. Opt. We'll just pass back and forth for a little bit here. Uh-oh. Through the Breach. I really hate remanding this, because then they just do it again. I mean, I'm dead, right? If I don't remand this. Gosh, I got a cryptic too. I can cheese it with Pestermite? Not really. It can get disputed. Jace, the Wild Sculptor. All right. Let's see if I can bolt this. Maybe opt. Let's start with an opt. They have a braid open too. Try opt here. Ooh, let's put this on top. Now let's bolt them. Come on, counter something. Counter it. You want to. Come on, opponent. They have Through the Breach still in hand. We need a remand ASAP. We don't got one. It's looking pretty bad. Lighthouses. Gets rid of that Abrade because that card's garbage. Oh, this isn't looking very good. Twinkle Toes is here. Twinkle Toes. I have to do this now, don't I? I can't, though. We can try to Pestermite, I suppose. Not good. Do I Pestermite here and show this? If I don't Pestermite here, I don't show it. They have Mystical and Cryptic. Let's go ahead and concede. I mean, they're guaranteed to counter this, so. Alright. Through the breach. Emrakul. Vendilion Click seems good. Negate's probably alright. Spell Pierces are probably fine. Glorybringers, Magnetic Sinkholes, and Crackling Drakes. Peak doesn't seem necessary. These lightning bolts honestly don't seem very good either. I mean, that's an easily 6 and 6. Do I want like Sinkhole here to get rid of a Jace? This feels alright. These 6 feel alright. You like cutting the combo here? I'm no expert either. Why would you cut the combo? We can just like... Are they just always going to have the spells up? They have bolts and a lot of counters. Peak is always good in control mirrors. I mean, I could cut a couple Pestermites. Cut 2 Pestermites and 1 kiki-jiki, bring in a Glorybringer as well. Just keep enough to make it honest, but not so much that I'm dependent on it. Okay. I like this then. You've been trying 2 Serum Visions instead? I could see that. Obviously, you're trying to play into Cutthroat, though, so that's why you're doing your instant speeds. Kind of like this. We're going to keep this. This hand could get somewhere. This hand could get somewhere. Island go. I almost just want to slam one out here. Let's do it. Let's play main phase here to avoid their own spell snares. They've got a bolt or something. They got a bolt. Nice. Alright. Islet here, and now we can play on their turn. And we have a threat in play. And we have a threat in play. The different cantrips have been difficult. I could see some of that. I could see a little bit of that. Let's go ahead and play another Cutthroat here. Grows the other Cutthroat here, and then we leave up Spell Snare because they did show me a Braid. They might have a Bolt. A 3-mana spell. Oh, well then. Not expected. Well, I'll opt in response to this. That was a little unexpected. Bottom the Steam Vents. Let's look for... Not Kiki! What are you doing here, Kiki? What are you doing here? Brazen Borrow has been pretty salt-inducing. Let's just chill. Let's just chill. Attack. Go ahead. We'll make my opponent do the first move here. Drawing 2 cards with Archmage Charm. I don't have anything to counter that. Don't be a through the breach. Don't be a through the breach. Let's go ahead and shock in here. Brazen to bounce. I'm good with this counter. I don't think Spellsnar's hitting too many things here. Okay. So they remand their own Snapcaster here. We still get in for 4 there. Lighthouse. I'm not going to crack Fiery Islet here. We're just going to take the turn back. Crackling Drake. It's an interesting one. Now I'm wishing I had my bolts. Uh-oh. I crack this. Alright, so they drew. Let's go ahead and fetch. Let's go get just an island here. Let's play Drake here. Let's see if they have another counter. Oh, the worst feeling. The worst feeling. I can pay for this. I tap out. Through the breach, Emrakul's me. Do they have the Emrakul through the breach? If I tap out for this, they can kill me. Or pretty close to killing me. I go down to 1 land and I chump block with Crackling Drake. I think I have to resolve this. Just let the mystical resolve. They know I have Cutthroat and 2 unknowns here. The hope is they just don't through the breach me right here. At end step, we'll try to get like Brazen in or Cutthroat. Maybe just Brazen. Most mana efficient. Cool. Resolves. Got a way to kill this. Bolt it is. You're going to 5. Let's cantrip. Extra Cutthroat here, so we can do everything on their turn. Do everything. Cycles with a Lighthouse. Gotten rid of a couple lands here. Alright. Cutthroat number 1. I'll attempt to resolve Cutthroat number 2 here. Okay, that's fine. Now I have a 3/2. They bolt, okay. Let's take a look. Am I slamming Kiki-jiki here, trying to kill him pretty quick? Snap and cryptic. The answer is sort of no. Sort of no. Well, I guess I'm not playing kiki-jiki down. Snap cryptic is a pretty good card. It's pretty good. Aha! I have my own snap. Not cryptic. I have my own snap spell snare. Loots. Flooded strand. What are we doing here? End step snapcaster. Try to do like a peek. I think the longer this game goes, the worse off we are. So we're going cryptic here. We will attempt a force negation. Let's fight over this. Let's fight over this. Pay 3, come on. Or Snapcaster dispute, please. Ugh. I'm gonna do Spell Pierce here to make them tap out. So they draw here. I'm gonna go ahead and play Kiki. Get in for 2. And we can put something on the top of our deck. The question is, what do we care to have on the top? Jace the Mind Sculptor. Gonna bounce this? Draws 3. Now we're... I sided out all the bolts. Snapcaster Bolt. Do I want anything from the top of my library? I could take a Crackling Drake, right? Or no, it's instant or sorcery, right? Instant or sorcery. I don't think I want anything. I'll just get a Steam Vents here. Well, that's not very good. Opt is a little bit better than a random draw. Well, our 2 random draws weren't very good. I guess that one wasn't as random. I just feel like this is going to get countered if I go for this opt. We can try for it. But this just feels like it's going to get countered here. Bottom. Well, we'll go for it. I know this is instant speed. I probably should have our land out too. Down to 2 they go. Remands it. Let's go after it again here. I'll go after it for a second time. Now they have a cryptic. We'll play our land out so that we can have a shuffle here with Jace. Another Snapcaster. Bolts me. Puts me to 6. This puts me to 2. Puts me to 1. I don't think I have an out. I do not have an out. Blue-red through the breach gets us here. Puts us as 1-1 with blue-red Kiki. I'll take a look at the deck and let me finish the rest of my sandwich here. Sandwich. It's the other half of the sandwich we didn't eat because we're playing Magic. And it's cold. Cold sandwich. This is very cold. All right, let's queue up. Yeah, we're going to game 3. Match 3. Game 3. That's right, Sly Guy. That's right. Woo. Wee. Wee. Let's see if Extra Life is back up yet. All donor drive systems are experiencing a DDoS attack. This includes the Extra Life website as well as Streamlabs integration. You can check the status at status.donordrive.com. The next update is at 4 p.m. EST, which is right now. Wow. All right, we're going to keep this hand. That's a shame. That's a shame, guys. DDoSing. DDoSing the kids. Let's keep this 7. Let's bash this opponent for the kids. It's unbelievable. Here's the status if anybody's curious. Man. DDoS Extra Life. You gotta be someone special to do that. I don't know if it's a malicious DDoS. It just says it's a DDoS. Information's on that link. Guys, I just want you guys to be able to get your pins. Let's leave up Bolt here. Turn 1. As the site continues to experience issues, please note that any charges taken from a bank account, PayPal, credit card are secure and will be credited to your page as soon as everything is fixed. If your donors were double charged, please have them send an email to support@extralife.org with the following information. Thank you for your patience. I'm going to grab this just in case we need it for any of you fine folks here. I don't want anybody to be financially strapped. So just as an FYI, there you go. That would be what you need in case you get double charged. By the way, everyone sit tight on the donations until we do know it's all up and running. I don't want people to have to struggle through that. You might be charged a lot. We'll get it fixed, though. I don't know what you want. Bolus? Opponent's going to explore here. We have a scape shift player, it seems. Feels like it. We're not gonna bolt them. We're gonna play it their turn as best as we can. Grow these cutthroats and try to win from there. The thing your buddy tube man showed. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Bolus. Ow. Tube man was aggressive in what he wanted to do. I don't want to remand this. Let's stay the course though. Cutthroat into bolts. Feels debated. Two man was going off the rails. We need to come in here and kick the door down. All right, Cutthroat in play. Gosh. This is real bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Swing! Bolts. Oh, this is on my turn. Fine. Bolted. I was gonna grow it a bunch, but it's not my turn. Or it's not. It's my opponent's turn. That sandwich is cold. Put it over there. Cold sandwich, get away from us. Where's my blood moon? No, opponent. No Primeval Titan. What's wrong with the cold sandwich? It actually tastes really funny. Oh boy, this isn't looking very good for us. I have to beat a Primeval Titan here? Alright. Load them up. Let's go. And they just get a random... They get a random zombie? Oh, we might get pizza for tonight. We might get pizza. But we might be watching Avaros while we're eating pizza. Primeval Titan. Have we lost this one yet? Now they just get to use Valakut to shoot off something? Like, calzones are great. Calzones are fantastic. Should have peeked for another remand? Maybe? Probably. Watch, we're gonna do it at end step and it's gonna be a hot one. No, the calzone does not have sauce in it. By definition, a calzone does not have a sauce in it. It has a sauce on the side, but not inside. Please. Thank you. Let's do this peek, see what they're up to, and watch us pull this remand off the top. Land, alright. Bolt. Bolt. Jeez. More anti-flooding. Am I from New York City? Not really. No. Not close at all. I've been asked if I'm from New York City. Do fluffy wolves reside in New York City? Rust equals fluffy? What? No. Bostonian. I'm not Russ. No, I'm not. What? Why would I... You people. Alright, we can play a stomping ground here. They can shoot me for 3 and then do this for 3. I don't know. My opponent can do anything to me. It's awful. Crackswooded Foothills. Gets a Valakut trigger and a Field of the Dead trigger. Trigger. Make a zombie kill a fish. Cascade Bluffs. We could win out here in 2 turns or so. We could block enough. Alright, at the beginning of combat here, we're going to go ahead and tap down and draw. We got to hit another land somehow, and then I need to somehow get a Pestermite. Okay, step 1, got a land. Step 2, Pestermite. Bolus is some crazy dude over there. Land, probably. There's that mountain. Blood Moon, obviously, going to be great here. Going to need to do that. You're thinking of the children? We're thinking we're losing. FBI, help, please. So we're down to 5. They have a stomping ground in hand still. So we're dead on board. Yep. We dead. We dead. Getting pummeled. Alright, sideboard. Blood Moons are coming in. Hot dog, they're coming in. I could see maybe some negates or spell pierces. That would make sense. Abrades, no. Angers, no. Vendilion Click, maybe. Crackling Drake, maybe. Sinkhole, no. Glory Bringer, probably no. These 8 look interesting. Bolus, you're a little ways around the world, aren't you? Sinkhole feels not great. They do have a lot of 2-drops, so the spell snare is probably fine. Brazen doesn't feel very good here. Force is kind of a weird one. These 5 out, 2 Blood Moons in, 2 Spell Pierces, a Vendilion Click. We can start there. I'm gonna take a couple of these out for like the forces back in. I can see where bolts just don't do much. We're probably trying to combo them out more than anything. Let's bring in a negate for a bolt as well. And let's bring Glory Bringer in for a bolt. Let's take that out. Crackling Drake. Draw. A lot of their cards are instant sorceries. They're trying to ramp up. We've played our fair share of Titan Shift. I'm going to keep this. I have a Force of Negation. I have a Spell Snare. We're going to make things happen. We have the combo in hand. I just need a Flood out. Easy mode. Easy mode. Let's just flood out. Evil Dragon? Is that Kiki? Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum da-da-dum dum da-da-dum da-da-da. You must change your name. Uh-oh. Bolus needs to hide. I wonder if the extra life on Twitter has anything here too. Let's go look there. Let's go look. A lot of people are just saying they're going to open up their streams and stuff and keep the donations going. There's a few choice words on the tweets and replies there, if you care to look on their Twitter. Alright, we'll play Sulfur Falls here and Past Term. 2 spell snares up. 1 Pestermite. We're almost there. We're almost there. I'll still worship the God Pharaoh, even if he lost his name. You funny people. It is a little bit of a bummer that we're not getting the donations. I'm pretty sure there's been a few that have come through. We just can't see any of them. We got this, though. We won't be perturbed. Two-mana spell. Let's go. Get out of here. I might even force a negation this search for tomorrow. Super greedy. But I like it. Crackling Drake. Oh, we're close. I don't think I'm supposed to force this, but... I'll let it resolve. Part of me wants to just force it to really put it on the back burner here for my opponent. But we'll let it resolve. See if they've got something on 2 or higher. By the way, has anyone ever noticed Kiki-jiki's finger? He's just like pointing and it's just like... It's like 3 times the length of his hand. Like your hand starts here, you know, that's about halfway, right? But he's like out here. Let's force this. Opponent's ramping too much. Uh-oh. You have to get my Kiki's altered. I want him to point his middle finger. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, we forced the other search here. The castle is kind of annoying to see, especially since I need a land here. If we get a land, I guess I Crackling Drake. I'm just kidding. Wow, Blood Moon. All right, who needs blue spells? Not this guy. We have fetched so well. Why? Because we're going to draw the natural land off the top. Blue. Whoa. Because they're going to undo all this for us. Obviously. Sure. Go ahead, opponent. It'd be so funny if they don't play a land here and I get a cryptic Alright, they do play land. Still would have been funny. I think I would have laughed. Looking good, looking sharp. Snapcaster Mage. Yeah, they have 2 forests. Opponent smartly fetched their basics. We did too. We're really good at fetching basics. Yeah, hit us for 2 here. Passing the turn. Who needs lands? Not this guy. Whoa. 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 The way you said don't do that reminded me of this video. I don't watch videos on stream. Oh, we hit a land. Just read the title. You could paste the title. As long as it's, if I click that, it starts playing. It literally will start playing. Don't copy that floppy. All right, see? Is that so hard? All right. What do you got for me, opponent? You haven't done anything for a little while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 32. Hike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Primeval Titan. I could counter draw here. It's probably just a counter draw. Negate's nice because then I can play Pestermite at end step if I draw a land here and then I have negate up. Okay. Looking good. Maybe they'll tap a lot of mana again. Maybe. What if Foothills? Gonna take 2 here. Huh. Take 2. Huh. 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 One, 2, 3. Escape shifts. No. Negate. We lose to a Veil of Summer. Oh my gosh, do they have 2 of these? If they have 2 of these, I'm gonna be so sad. I can't force a negation, can I? I can't force a negation from the yard, can I? I want to. Can I? Can I bend the rules for the children? Can I bend the rules for the children? Maybe they'll fetch incorrectly. If it were paper, you could attempt to cheat. Maybe they'll fetch the field of the... Maybe they took out Valakut. And then we just win here. Maybe they took it out. I don't know. See if they fetch correctly. You could if you had mission briefing, though. Briefing's greater than snappy. Boom, 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 boom. Well, that's a loss. That's a loss. There's a lot of Valakut triggers. 2-1 into 0-2-0-2. Well, let's roll. Let's get this league back. This league is slipping away from us. Away it slips. Into the ether. Into the ether. Let's refresh the extra life page. Let's see if they're going. I try to do it about once every league to check in. Once every league or two. Oh my goodness. There's so many messages everywhere in Discord. People are freaking out. Alright. No changes in extra life still. Still at 145 in our donations. Alright, let's play first. Let's get a good hand. Alright. Alright. Peek. Opt. Got some cards here we can play with. I'm gonna just peek right now. Didn't see that one, did you, go? Oh. Good to know. Good to know. The blue-white control. They play a flooded strand because now they can spell snare my Cutthroat. Okay, so we have to beat Force of Negations, Cryptics, and Logic Knots here. In response to the fetch, let's go ahead and get the Cutthroat down. Ta-da! Ta-da! A merfolk appears. Hello there. Hello. All right. Colonnade tapped. Seems fine. No land drop. Let's go ahead and opt. Let's opt now. Let's put the land on top. Now we get to shock this in. And we're good. Remand is up. All right. Wanted to hit the land drop, avoid the logic knot, stopping our opt. Feels good. Feels good. Got there. Figured it out. Uh-oh. Shocks and a hallowed fountain. Force of negation is up. Bolt. Swinging him. Path to exile. All right. Let's get a mountain here. Okay. Haven't seen any of these cards. We know 5 of their 6 cards. We'll just play cautiously. Pestermite. Pestermite. What do you have for us? Nothing. Okay. So they drew that. Let's go ahead and try to Snapcaster Opt here. Okay. Caught about the Spell Snare. Spell Snare is a good card. We're going to just stare at each other, aren't we? We're just going to stare across the table at each other. We know they have a path as well currently. Let's go ahead and play a Pestermite. Let's get something out of hand. Kind of clues them in on we got stuff to do. Let's tap down one of their lands. Kind of restrict them on what they're doing here. I could go for Kiki. We do know they have path. They have like a lot of Juggernaut right now. I think we're just going to play the beater path here. Nice and slow. 2-1. Put some soft pressure on our opponent. Cool. Uh-oh. Cool. In response to this, let's play the Pestermite down. We have Remand here for a counter spell. Resolves. We'll tap down one of their lands. It's a Hero of Dominaria. Okay. Let's go ahead and bolt in our set here. Land? Come on, land. Oh, bonus kiki-jiki. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I didn't need a land. We good. We good. Play the kikis. We have Remand. Had just enough. Target. Untap. Oh, you're going to make me do this, aren't you? You gonna make me? Nah. Good opponent. Good opponent. Concedes. Alright. Ooh, boy. Spell Pierce negates come in for this matchup. Vendilion Click seems alright as well. I don't know if I want Blood Moon. I think Crackling Drake's fine. This is where Storm Breath would be nice, but we don't have a Storm Breath. Wow, you gonna go down the combo? Okay, we'll go down the combo. 1 peak. 1 lightning bolt. Add the magnetic. Vendilion. There's our negate. 2 crackling, 2 spell. I was like a card off of what was coming in. I guess we're just playing control. Zale either has this memorized or he's checking out the sideboard guide. Keep this. Counters. Totally checking. Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Let's play Island Go. Aw, but Zale, we love Blood Moon. We love Blood Moon. Let's peek at my opponent here. Gets a Crackling Drake. Sulphur Falls, go ahead. I don't like that Monastery Mentor over there. Teferi is sort of death for us. But let's bottom that. I don't need that land. I need this land. Perfect. I do have a negate or a remand for it. I can't cast any spells. Oh no, it's a Field of Ruin. That's rude. Well, the Field of Ruin fixes their mana. I wish I had a way to like bounce one of these. Man, if I got a Cryptic. What if I played Brazen down? Let's do this, and then I have the remand for any of these threats. And I have a negate as well. Negate and remand are available to us. See if we can get the beats down with the Brazen Borrow. 1, 2, 3. I would like to remand this. Nice, a bolt. I'll take it. This is why Moon isn't good? What are you talking about? Boils and Moons are great. Boils and Moons are great. But no, yeah, this is a good example. We'll go ahead and negate this, or attempt to. They're gonna spell snare us. We will remand the Teferi here. I can't have Teferi land, not yet. All right. Gonna get Drakey down, probably. Well, let's go for it. Play Crackling Drake here. They will attempt to counter this with a Disdainful. I'm going to counter the Disdainful here. Just trying to get another threat into play, although I know Teferi's coming here. I know Teferi's coming. Luckily, they're only on 1 white. If they were on more, this could get hairy really fast. Reconsidering everything. Mentor. Ooh. The option to now shoot this? Yes, please. I will take this option. Now I get to hit for 10. Ooh, Cryptic. Yes, please. Attack. Hits for 10. Let's go ahead and sack this just to see. Nope. Okay. I think we can hold up Cryptic. That Cryptic top deck? Oh, I have to. I have to get rid of this. I have to counter this. We'll just attempt a counter draw here. Fluffy Wolf wins the match. 2-2. Blue-red Kiki. Flash. Playing that in Modern. Let's go one more. The deck is fun. It's got some very interesting elements to it. It plays very nicely, tempo-y, all that good stuff. Good old Kiki. Yeah, Kiki's good. He's good. He's some good stuff here. Let's see if we can win out here. 3-2 in the league. Opt and Peak. Let's do it. Opt, Peak, some Cryptics. A lot of blue cards. Is this the same guy? We'll do this off of Steam Vents here. We'll go ahead and peek, check out what my opponent's up to here, and draw our card. It is blue-white again. A lot of spell snares. Got to get around. Got a path to get around this time as well. Cutthroat's nice. Cutthroat, force a negation, ditching opt or remand, maybe? I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, 2 drops aren't resolving. We'll go ahead and fire one in, expecting it to get countered. We'll just let it. Let's just let it get countered here. I'm okay with a counter there. Control Wars. Control Wars. Let's go ahead and attempt an opt here. I'll take the land. A surefire land's better than bottoming. And I can play this mountain. Now I have Cryptic up. Yes, opponent, would you like to do something like an opt? We winning yet? Well, we're 2-2, Last God. We are 2-2. There goes the opt. Tap land. I kind of want to just resolve a Snapcaster here. Just go ahead and throw this out there. Let them spell snare again. Okay. Alright, we have a few Cryptics. Remands, all that. We're doing the Snapcasters and the Cutthroat here to clear the way for our remand. Our remand is going to be important in my opinion. Let's force a negation. Seems like a fine one here, and we can remand anything. Not worth trying to remand the snap. No, I want the remand to be just in hand. So not winning enough, Last God? Rude. Field of Ruin. Ooh. Let's return the permanent to hand and draw a card, tempoing them out a little bit here. If they have like a counter or something like that, I can remand. Do I want to remand this path? That's kind of an interesting thing here. My opponent's decided to do. Okay, you can have a path. Nah, I don't want to remand my own cryptic. We're going to just hold on to our own remand. It got rid of a creature. Considering how light I am on removals, I'm kind of okay with them remanding that. That's fine by me. I can go get a cryptic as well. Low on mana. We're good now. Put the cryptic on top. I have cryptic to bounce this and replay it if I'd like. Cool. Opponent just doesn't care. They don't care. Let's go ahead and fight over this. I have a remand. Now we'll remand our own. I don't know what my opponent's doing, but it's fine with me. Alright. So obviously my opponent has an open window here to play something. It's fine. We have 2 cryptics to fix whatever they do to us. And they're gonna go get their own cryptic. That's fine. So what we got? Like a Teferi and cryptic? They boot up Colonnade again. Fine. I'll take 4. Steam Vents into tapped. Alright, so I gotta beat a Colonnade here. Let's redraw. Okay. Pestermite's nice. We're a Kiki away from winning. Cryptic, 2 unknown cards. Now they've decided to move to beginning of combat. Okay. They'll hit me for 4 here. I think at end step I'll bounce Colonnade or attempt to. The league's going alright. Attempt to return that and draw a card. See if they have another path. Snapcaster. Alright. An opt. Let's start with an opt. Put the bolt on top. We'll draw the bolt. Now I have bolt, snap, bolt, bolt. Bolt, snap, bolt, 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 bolt. Bolt, snap, bolt, bolt, bolt. We'll just chill here with our cards. Now we have bolt, snap, bolt, 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 snap. We got a few bolts. Am I supposed to just double bolt this? It's probably alright to try to bolt it twice, since I have 1,000 bolts. We will attempt to bolt again. I should have done this right before they attacked. Be good though. We'll be good. If they tap out, I can snap cryptic this. Whatever it is. We're on their turn, so this snap cryptic should resolve without a problem here. Snap cryptic. Counter draw. Pestermite again. Colonnade is down. Swing for 2. So at end step, I suppose I can play a Pestermite. Have Romantic Cryptic up. Field. Timely Reinforcements. Do I care about this? I don't think I do. Just makes dudes. Pestermite here. Gonna tap down this white mana. Let's go ahead and remand the path. They field this. We'll float mana so that I can then cryptic. I can cryptic the path. Draws us a little bit deeper too. It's probably worth a shot. The remand drew us. Counter draw again. I'm just digging for my Kiki. I'm digging for this dude. Let's start with an opt here. Bottom this, looking for a counter, like that one. Kiki? Nice. Nice. Alright, let's see if we can remember what that was before. Spell Pierce, Negate, Vendilion Click, Crackling Drakes, Sinkhole, D7, Kiki-Jiki, 3 Pestermites. It was like 2 Peaks. 7 for 7. Yeah? 7 for 7? Looks good. Let's go. Lots of basics as we've learned. A lot of basics. Alright, we'll keep this. Spell Pierce, couple threats, Spell Snare. It's a good thing, Sly Guy. It's I promise it's fine to have a theme song stuck in your head. An opt. You can have that. You can have that opt. All right. Let's see if we can win this league. The Steam Vent's tapped. Our turn. Remand's nice. Spell Snare, Vendilion Click, Spell Pierce. All of these are fine cards. Opponent doesn't have double blue yet. Technically doesn't really have it still. Force of Negation. Okay. I believe this might be a draw step here. Or do I do it just right now? I might do it right now. Let's do it right now. I don't get the draw step, but I get a threat in here, and then I'll have a way to protect it. And we'll know what's going on. Alright. Force and negation themselves. Some JCs. A cryptic. And a mana leak. None of this removes my creature, actually. Do I just let this resolve? I feel like I don't care about any of this. I don't think I care about any of this. You can have that. Go for it. I'll take my land here. Thanks. That's true. Didn't even see that they have no lands. That is a true statement. If they get a land here and they try to Jace, I can just spell pierce it. Force it. Pierce. Goodbye. Goodbye, Jace. Take a nap. Take a nap, JC. We can snap spell pierce. We have a spell snare. We can remand. We can force a negation. We can do all kinds of things. Land. They've decided to not do anything here. Brazen Borrower. Hit for 3, pass the turn. Can we win this game on 3 lands? Alright, I think I have to take my red mana here. Although I have a lot of blue. You know what? All blue. We won't worry about the Drake. We can, for the Cackling Drake, what we can do is just pitch it to force a negation. Spell snare. Off the floating mana. Yes. It's perfect. You can opt. That's fine. Have at it. We'll cast Brazen Borrower here. This will get rid of the mana leak in hand. I could force this with this Crackling Drake. Then I'd have 6 power on board. Let's go for it. I think this ends the game faster. And being on 3 lands just feels like I need to end the game a lot faster than my opponent. Hit for 6. They have 1 turn to do something here, and I have a remand to tempo this next play out. Won't be cryptic. I guess they could cryptic and force a negation my remand. Put that on top. Lands are good here. Is this lethal? Remand. Force a negation. Pitching Disdainful Stroke. Has Jace Unknown card. Spell Pierce. One more force and then pitch this Jace. Not happening. 3-2. 3-2. Kiki-jiki. Flashing. Sneaky. In Modern. There you go. That's the deck list. Take a look at that. Woo! Pulling it back. 2-2 into 3-2. Getting our money back. Entry fee back in the pocket. Blue-red Kiki Flash. If your mindset is not tempo-oriented, this list could be difficult to play. But if you're pretty good on the tempo plays, you know kind of how to attack the meta on your opponent's turn, be good. It'll be good.